I'd like to say thank you to our Vice President, Elaine, for her time. Now I'd like to start off by telling you that on October 21st, 2020, TD Bank published a study that detailed how the current pandemic was affecting franchise restaurants. Of their respondents, 72% claimed that they had implemented enhanced delivery and online/mobile ordering in response to COVID-19. With so many consumers staying at home these days, your online presence and reputation matters now more than ever. The widespread adoption of applications such as DoorDash and Uber Eats have made it so that reviews by consumers are front and center when trying to decide what to eat, and those can have a real effect on your business's bottom line. That's where Excellent Helpers can be of service.
Here's a little bit about us. Excellent Helpers was founded 12 years ago by Natalie Brown in response to a negative dining experience with her family. And that has led us to years of helping to make sure no one else has the same problem. Our mission statement is to improve restaurants for the benefit of families, employees, and companies. Our vision statement is to be the best company that changes the lives of many by improving restaurants. We also found inspiration in the 2007 film Bee Movie through the quote, "One job, if it's done well, means a lot." At Excellent Helpers, our slogan is educating you on excellence, one step at a time. This speaks to our history of helping out casual eateries and the simplicity of our approach. We focus heavily on public perception of your restaurant and then propose custom-made remedies for any of your problems. Our message of little fixes for big problems has propelled us into one of the top consulting companies in the nation, and we hope to continue to be a bridge between unhappy eaters and persistent restaurant staff. We say all of this to put you at ease. Your restaurant may have some issues, but countless other restaurants have been in a similar position. With the aid of Excellent Helpers, your restaurant is taking the first steps towards improvement. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Joseph Davenport, and I'm a social media specialist here at Excellent Helpers. My job is to determine how well your restaurant is utilizing social media and to develop strategies on how to improve them. I also aid in research concerning how your customers view you through the lens of the internet. We've found that both your online perception and your response to that perception is even more crucial now during the COVID-19 pandemic than it was with the rise and widespread adoption of social media as a whole. I've worked with restaurants all over the country like this TGI Fridays in order to transform negative opinions into positive ones. Doing so energizes both restaurant staff and patrons alike, and we would like to extend these services to you.
For those who may be unaware, TGI Fridays is a chain of sit-down style restaurants. They've been operating since 1965 and are known for their large menu of casual food, eclectic bar, and perhaps most notably are credited with conceiving the idea for potato skins. TGI Fridays are located all across the world, with roughly 900 locations in 60 countries. Competitors to TGI Fridays are numerous. Other players in the casual restaurant game are Applebee's, O'Charlie's, and Ruby Tuesday, all of which compete with TGI Fridays in menu options, atmosphere, and pricing. Now on to some reviews. We'll start with some negative ones. A review from Michael Smith stated that there was no one in the restaurant at all, prompting him to leave. Andrea Neri says that she had a 40-minute wait for her online order. This review from Margaret Luna, which she left after a billing mix-up where she was charged for both her food and another group's, states that she never received any apology from any restaurant staff for the mix-up. Despite these issues, this TGI Fridays has overall positive reviews on a myriad of websites and has left many customers satisfied. Bill Comey remarked that the manager on duty was excellent and quickly corrected a small mix-up with the order. This demonstrates the effectiveness of these managers' in-person skills. Belinda Simpson said, "The food was hot, fresh, and fast. The drinks were excellent." This is the kind of review that any restaurant owner would want. Short, to the point, suggest an option they enjoyed, and of course, is positive. Lastly, Philip Easterly pointed out that they definitely were social distancing, which is an excellent precaution to be taking during these times, as it shows that this restaurant is taking the health of both their staff and customers seriously. These reviews of differing opinions paint an overall picture of the state of this restaurant. It's good, but it could be better. This might be good enough to get by in some places, but this TGI Fridays in particular is located in a heavy metropolitan area. There are about 10 other restaurants just within walking distance, and even more still well within driving. In this case, competition is fierce, and the online perception of this TGI Fridays can easily push it to the top or the bottom. Here are some recommendations that Excellent Helpers has for this TGI Fridays. A problem facing this restaurant is staff discipline. By focusing more on training the hosts and servers, you could easily improve customer satisfaction by making sure that regardless of whether the restaurant is busy, staff will always be there during business hours to greet and seat incoming customers. Another area of improvement for this location would be to streamline their online ordering process. There are several reviews from recent months scolding this location for long wait times and inaccurate orders. The usage of online ordering has surged during the current pandemic and has, for better or worse, changed the landscape of operating a restaurant. By optimizing your business to suit online ordering, you will stand out amongst your competitors both in reviews and in overall customer satisfaction. Perhaps the biggest step this TGI Fridays could do to improve its reputation is to be proactive on social media. None of the review sites had a single response to a review, negative or positive. Reaching out, clearing up, apologizing, and thanking all go a long way in where your restaurant stands. Threats to this TGI Fridays come in various forms, with perhaps the most significant being the previously mentioned close-by competition. These competitors know that they don't exist in a vacuum, and are running their own campaigns for customer attention. One reviewer noticed the lack of specials at this location. If nearby restaurants are running specials, that would definitely push customers towards eating with them. Actively engaging in social media is another strategy that other restaurants have over this restaurant. While TGI Fridays sits out, other restaurants are creating a connection with customers in a way that is sure to retain their business. For your convenience, we've compiled the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats to this restaurant into a handy chart. In closing, I think we've gone over some excellent options that TGI Fridays could use in order to bolster their business during these unprecedented days. By taking a direct approach to improving services called out in reviews, improving online ordering systems, and actively engaging in social media, this restaurant could easily dominate the local competition. This has been a fantastic opportunity for me, Excellent Helpers as a whole, and we truly enjoyed working with this TGI Fridays. To further contact Excellent Helpers, please call us at 678-555-5555. Also, check out our website at www.excellenthelpers.com or feel free to email us at service@excellenthelpers.com. Now we would like to present you with a jar of honey from Excellent Helpers that has our information on it. This honey represents the sweet result of effective teamwork that we know can be instilled in any restaurant staff. Please feel free to contact me or any of the Excellent Helpers, and thank you so much for your time. Now please give your attention to our customer service consultant, Caroline.